All right, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of Around the World in X-Plane. We're up here in Crescent City, very northern bit of California. I know during the last episode I said this was Oregon, and on the map it looked like it, but it's actually just south of the border. So we are going to make it to Oregon today and going up to Roseburg. So I want to thank you very much for spending your valuable time with me today to watch this, and let's hop into this pit here. So, up into the pit here, we can grab all these batteries on. Cabin air is coming on. Grab our beacon lights. Now let's go here. We are at KCEC, Crescent City. Yep. And then we are going, let's see here. What is SimBrief telling me? We are going to direct to RBG, Romeo Bravo Golf. Yeah, Roseburg, and then we'll go into the actual airport, which is KRBG. Okay. Kilo Romeo Bravo Golf. Perfect. So, yep. And then take us just south of the airport. We will squawk 5104, just because why not? And perfect. That was quick. Nope, not an approach. We want nav mode. Yep, there we go. Get that off. See, we'll just go up to 8,000 feet here today. Not too high. No need to. Okay, that was quick. Let's grab our GPU. Close the door. Actually, no, keep the door open. Wait, how much fuel are we bringing? SimBrief is telling me to bring 340. Okay, we'll just do 342. And we're looking for a total weight of 25. There we go. That's about 25. Perfect. Okay, now we can remove these chocks. Close the door. Left engine's coming on. There we go, coming alive. So we'll start here. If we just zoom out here, we are going to be taking this runway through. Ooh, that's quite the fog. But yeah, we're taking 36 for departure. And heading pretty much directly north. It's a little inland, but it's a good part north. You can see 360. We're just a few degrees off that. Okay, let's get this next engine on. Why can I not? Yo, I have the sounds way down. Sorry about that. I was wondering why I couldn't hear it. There we go, that should be better. But alright, we can now grab our nav lights. We don't need any of those lights on. All that is good. We'll pitch that well up. Grab 1 degree of flaps. Quick departure here. Our altimeter is 3011. 3011, get that in there. Okay, all of our engines are going. Kill the GPU. Kill that parking brake. Let's turn around here. I know we are at the passenger terminal, but it's fine, doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll switch the engines over to continuous here. And get going. Squawk. Just turn that on. There we go. I know you don't need to, it's single player, but yeah. I just like to anyway. Is that an oil rig or something? I think so. Yeah, it looks like an oil rig. Interesting, I didn't know X-Plane had those. I messed that up. Whatever. There's also a road coming out of the taxiway, but that doesn't matter. Oh, gotta turn that to sky view. That's actually important there. Everything to sky view. Back? Okay. Perfect. Let's turn ourselves onto the runway here. We got 1 degree of flaps checked. Yacht Emperor's coming on. Enter the runway and get out of here. Quick and easy. Get it decently center aligned just because. Wait. And punch it. I'll give it a bit more throttle. It's hard to judge how much you've actually given, because you don't want to go full, but yeah, it's just hard to judge. Okay, airspeed's coming alive. Nose down pressure in this plane, 80 knots. Rotate at 100. 100 knots, up we go. Positive climb gear's coming up. The right turn. And on our way north we go. Turn that down a bit. And we are entering the soup now. It's fast. But I'll hand fly it here. Probably should have autopilot on, but you know what? It's fine. It's the worst that can happen. The worst that can happen is crashing. But I'm going to level this plane down here, gain some speed, then we'll pitch it back up. Bring those flaps up. Okay, now we can pitch it up. Perfect. And hold it. Perfect climb. Get out of here. Should start descending for a minute, I didn't notice, but it's fine. It's no big deal. You know what, we'll go up to 10,000 here. Yeah. We'll hit 10,000 so that we can cruise over 250. That would be nice. Oh, I forgot all my lights. Oopsies. Get all those back on. Let's zoom this out, see what we got in terms of range. I guess I should go, yep, that looks fine. Trying to do this while still keeping an eye on my flight directors here. We're going to pop above the clouds. It's nice, we're coming up through a little clearing, so that'll be nice. 4,000 feet, 6,000 to go top cruise. Nose down just a bit more. Oh, back up. That's weird. Game started doing some weird stuff there. That's okay. Okay, I am going to hit the autopilot here. There we go. Let's jump outside. Sorry, that's loud. Turn that way down. There we are. Outside here. Great departure. Wish it wasn't cloudy, we could see more. We're in beautiful V-States ortho, so I'd love to see that. But this series, just for your information, because Microsoft Flight Sim comes out in just a few weeks, this series will switch to being on Microsoft Flight Sim. So it will become Around the World in Flight Sim 2020 instead of X-Plane, but it will be the same series. So that's just for your information. So we'll see, I guess we'll do 2 more legs before it comes out. We'll have next week's episode, week after that, and then, oh, but there are 2 episodes a week, so we'll have 4 more flights in X-Plane. And then it's over to FS 2020 for then. So, yeah, that's what I'm excited about. Been waiting for that sim for a long time, but we are almost to cruise here, and if you've been on the other episodes, you will know when we hit cruise. We do throw on a time lapse just during the cruise, so that these episodes aren't super long, because, oh, I forgot to test this. I don't even know what the point is, but airtime is 32 minutes. Don't really want to make a 32-minute episode plus all the taxi, startup, and cruise. So, or taxi, startup, takeoff, and landing. So, yep. I will throw on the time lapse here, get the speed up as we level off, and I will see all of you in a bit. Everybody, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. We are almost to our top of descent here. Airport somewhere around here. No clue where. It's ahead. Pretty much straight ahead. Yeah, I can't see it yet, but we are going to go here, and I want to actually look at the airport. KRBG. Okay. It's definitely a long enough runway. Let me actually get the weather. Okay, RBG. Okay, we'll land Yeah, coming from the direction that we are. Oh wait, what was that altimeter? 3003, okay. So let's start a descent here. That out then. And 3003. Bring that speed back. Yeah, we just gotta keep our eyes out for the airport. It's somewhere in these mountains, that's odd. Odd place for an airport, but hey. It's fine. Need to get the speed below 250 here. That's just why I'm bringing that back so much. So yeah, we're about 30 miles away, which is when you would want to start descending it from 10,000 feet. So let's go down. Nice. My screen, there we go. Something on my monitor, sorry about that. Let's see, rate. Don't want a rate of 5,000. Oh no. The rate we're going at is 1,100. I know you should actually change that so it's more, keeps the pressure more stable, but it's fine enough. This is worrying me that there are a lot of mountains around here. Okay, it's probably in this area, this town, sort of. Oh, is that possibly it? That area? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the town. So, really slow this thing down. Guess we'll find out when we get there. It's just weird. So, you know, we're gonna actually come in from the south. We're gonna, the VOR is south of the airport, yeah, and then we come north. So we need to actually increase this descent right here. Down one more notch. Throttles back even more. Should we go down another notch? Because currently we're gonna overshoot. There we go, that's a little better. It? No. Yeah, this is weird. This is what happens when you just fly somewhere without checking at all where it is or anything. Okay. I really wish I could have decided the airport would be easier to judge my descent. Okay, I'm gonna trust the plane. I don't really want to. It's 20 miles away, so it's dead ahead and slightly to the left. So let me look straight ahead. Zoom in. Is that the runway? No, that's not it. Is that it? No. The runway's facing the wrong way. The runway goes north and south here. Bring the throttles back even more here. Now the buildings are starting to load in. Very confusing. Okay, now that's a highway. Establish that. Is it? There's some sort of tower, but that doesn't look like. Would that be the runway? Okay, this is just weird. We're getting very close to it. Yeah, I can't see it. Is it just a dirt strip? I don't think so. I think it said asphalt. The elevation is 528 feet, so let's actually put this up to 500. And actually bring that nose up one notch, really bring the speed back now. Really would be helpful to have a sight on the airport by now. It's ahead and just to the left. want to say maybe it's hidden by that. There's not enough room for an airport there. That turn, I guess, is it over that mountain? Could it be over that? Ooh. You know, I'm gonna do a quick little cheat here. Zoom way out. Just to see if it's over this mountain. Don't see it over there, no. Okay. We can actually bring that nose up another notch as well. So 2 more notches up. I guess maybe it's through that gap. Somewhere around there. I'm just utterly lost here. It's just hopeless. There are wind degree of flaps. It's not going to help me. I mean, if I can actually find the airport, yeah, it'll help me land, but... I should have downloaded the geotips here so I could actually find it. But I didn't do that, so we're stuck. Just looking, hoping there's an airport somewhere. We've actually stopped our descent, so let's keep going down. Oh yeah, increase the throttle here. Give me full flaps. I'm going to approach nice and slow so I can just set it down the second that I need to. I guess, is it over that hill? Okay, we're about to turn, like, directly towards it. Okay. Drop the gear. I guess, yeah, it's over the... Oh, there it is. There's the runway. Found it. Last second. There's the runway. I'm actually going to kill the autopilot, hand fly it from here. Because I now have a sight on the airport, so it'll be easy to just find it. Altimeter, let's grab a last check. 3003, yep. And let me just refresh the weather so that no surprises happen on final. It's okay. We finally made it. Not finally made it, we finally have the airport in sight. It's sort of a crosswind right now, so there's no real runway that would be better, so we'll just take this runway since it's the closest. I did also slow down a bit too early, but it's fine. So what was that warning about? I have no clue. Doesn't really matter. Still don't know what that alarm does, what that's meant for. Left turn a bit.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Where? It's to my left. I'm going to be completely fine. Well, actually, I'm going to adjust to barely miss over it, but I thought I turned off the text alerts, but I guess didn't recognize it. Let's go to continuous here. There we go. Continuous ignition is on. All the lights are good. I actually forgot most of the lights for takeoff, but I left them on during cruise, like the landing lights, because I definitely would have forgotten to turn them back on, because that was the first time I thought about the lights, was just now. So glad I chose to leave them on. Nose down a bit more. Too far. Okay, throttle's back. Watching my speed on this approach. We've gotten some pretty decent butters in this plane on this series so far. Let's see if we can keep that trend going. Nose up. Throttle's back. Going a bit too fast for my liking. It's a fun little airport, though. I like it. I was getting excited. It wasn't a boring approach, I'll tell you that. Alright, set it down. Alright. There we go. Down. Braking. Alright, welcome to Rosewood, Oregon. Let's bring these flaps up. On the brakes, we can exit here. That didn't work at all. But okay. We'll just park right outside these hangars. Nice and quick. Taxi lights can come on. Landing lights can come off. Strobes can come off here. We can go here, delete the flight plan. I forgot how much thrust this thing takes to taxi. Flight directors can come off. Click off there, click off there. Everything's cleaning up. And we'll just pull up right outside here. Engines can come off. Oh, off? Yes, off. Okay. And we'll hit the parking brake. All the lights can come off. Battery is off. Okay, let me just grab the door. And can we get the chocks? Yes, we can. Alright, that will do it for this episode of Around the World in X-Plane. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please consider subscribing and checking out my links in the Discord. You can go to my Twitch. I stream 4 days a week, as well as going to my Discord server and the Studio 9 Discord server, which you can get more information about by joining. I want to once again thank you all for spending your valuable time watching this, and I'll see you on later episodes. Bye.